Global is coming and we have an update for you. We have a brand new, beautiful 3D environment, skin and brawler revamps, and a brand new legendary brawler, all coming in this update. Okay, everybody, put on your 3D glasses because Brawl Stars is adding extra dimensions.
We upgraded all our environments to be rendered in real-time 3D. And not only that, we also used the opportunity to make all the maps a little bit wider. And for you hardcore players out there, don't be afraid, the viewing angle is still the same.
Once I got my hands on the 3D, I could not go back. You guys are gonna love it. Now, you guys have heard us talk a lot about the artwork going on behind the scenes. Well, we have really good news for you because in this update, we've got a ton of brawlers and skins that have been revamped. We have revamped Shelly.
Winning!
Bull.
Don't mess with me!
Nita.
Yeah!
Barley.
Bottoms up!
Brock.
And Dynamite.
I'm getting grumpy!
But that's not all. We have a brand new legendary brawler joining the game, and his name is Leon.
Leon is a medium-range brawler, but what's really cool about him is his super. It's invisibility.
His super lets him go invisible for a short amount of time. Also, taking damage or attacking will remove the invisibility briefly. This is really, really interesting, and it's going to open up some amazing dynamics between counters and other brawlers that are already out there. I am so excited for you guys to meet him. There are two questions you have all been asking. First, when is global release? And second, where is Mortis's hat?
Global release is on the 12th of December. Because tens of millions of you are waiting to get into the game, we decided to slowly roll out Brawl Stars country by country.
But more importantly is Mortis's hat. What happened to it? Is it coming back? Here's the answer. Mortis's hat is...
That's it for this episode of Brawl Talk.
Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date with all the Brawl news because Brawladays is coming, Global is coming even sooner, so get out there and pre-register now to make sure you get that Star Shelly skin. And we will see you next time.
Bye.
Hello and welcome to Brawl Talk. Today we're gonna tell you everything that's coming in the next update.
We have new skins, a new environment, balance changes, and last but not least, a new brawler.
I'm Ryan.
And I'm Frank.
If you want to be the first one to hear the news, make sure you're subscribed. This update is gonna drop at the end of January. First things first, let's talk balance changes. Now, Brawl Ball, we have heard your feedback. After this update, the ball will not be able to go behind the goal. In addition, passing the ball will consume one attack. Now this is a big nerf to Mortis, but don't worry, he's getting some buffs too.
Besides this, we're going to address the metagame in Heist by changing some of the maps. On the character side, we want to address the star powers to make them more equal in power amongst all the brawlers. And last but not least, we nerfed Leon. Let's talk about new content. First, from the end of January, we're going to celebrate Lunar New Year. And with that, there's a brand new environment and 3 new skins for Brock, Colt, and Daryl.
In addition, we've got 3 more skins coming throughout the month. We have Football Bull, Valentine's Day Poco, and Popcorn Ricochet, all coming in February.
And then in the mid of the month, we're going to introduce the new brawler, Jean.
All that and more is coming in the update, and we cannot wait for you to see. Be sure to subscribe, and we will see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Hello and welcome to Brawl Talk. Happy 2020.
And a happy Lunar New Year.
We have a brand new environment, a new brawler, skins, and so much more coming at you in this update. First things first, let's talk about the new environment. It is an arcade, and clearly this is most likely where 8-Bit is from, if you hadn't guessed.
The arcade takes inspiration from Japan, Korea, and China. And yeah, as Ryan said, it's an environment where some of our brawlers are at home.
In addition, coming in this update, we have a new brawler. His name is Mr. P. He's an amazing brawler. His main attack is a little bit of a shooting projectile, and then when it hits its target, it does a little bounce with some area of effect damage.
His super is a spawning item, and from this item you have little penguin drones spawning, and these then go on and attack enemies with a ranged attack.
And coming in this update, Mr. P will come with a skin called Agent P.
Lunar New Year wouldn't be the same without new skins, and these skins are themed around the idea of the arcade. So we have Heroine Bibi, which is really cool because Bibi didn't have a skin so far, as well as Street Ninja Tara, again a brawler which only had one skin so far. But that's not all. 8-Bit was taken over by an evil virus, and he got really, really evil. It's Virus 8-Bit.
In addition, keep an eye out on Valentine's Day because we have a very special skin that might be showing up then. And finally, we were inspired by a community post that was raising money for charities in Australia to help prevent the wildfires. So we decided to do our part as well. Coming in this update will be Koalanita. And all of the net proceeds from this skin for the first few months will be donated to help charities in Australia.
We have other improvements going on. So based on your feedback, we decided to actually revamp the trophy road a little bit and make it a little bit better. And don't worry, if you finish the trophy road already, you will have a free mega box waiting for you after the update. Besides this, we also made the decision to remove Takedown and Lone Star for the moment. And with that, the solo mode.
And let's talk about the championship challenge. Out of millions of players, a huge congrats to the 21,126 of you who got 15 wins, beat the challenge, and will move on to the qualifiers. In addition, keep an eye out because we've got some great improvements coming to the Champ Challenge next month. We are really excited for this update and we cannot wait to see you there. Be sure to subscribe.
Wait, there is more. Oh, that was a long video, huh guys? But don't forget to subscribe, like this video, comment down below, and we see each other again in March.
I was gonna say all that before you interrupted us.
And can you believe that he was in makeup for 20 minutes for this?
The whole time.
Are you waiting for me?
Yeah.
That's our outtake.
We've been waiting for you the entire video.
There are so many outtakes out there already.
Hello and welcome to Brawl Talk.
I am so excited about this update. We've got a new brawler, new skins, Hot Zone is back, and Brawl Pass. Let's go! All right, let's talk about Brawl Pass. We are so excited for this new feature, but first, let's talk about what happens to normal progress. Currently, your tokens go to unlocking boxes. Now, your tokens will go to a track where you can see the rewards laid out ahead of you. Now, if you buy Brawl Pass, you're gonna have a guaranteed brawler in that track. And this brawler is gonna have a new rarity called Chromatic.
Chromatic brawlers in the pass are guaranteed. But if you did not purchase a pass, you still have a chance to get it.
That's right. In addition, there's some really cool things happening on the track. For example, we're taking gems out of boxes and now there'll be guaranteed drops on that track, which is really nice so everybody can see what they're getting and when. In addition, the Brawl Pass will have quests to speed up your progress, cosmetic items, you'll be able to see everything you can unlock ahead of you, and you'll get more rewards than you did before. We are so excited for this feature, and the first Brawl Pass season will be called Tara's Bazaar. It'll be 170 gems and coming with the update.
Let's talk about the new brawler, Gale. Gale is a cranky old guy, and he's somewhat of a janitor in Mr. P's hotel. He's overworked, he's carrying way too heavy luggage for his age, and genuinely, he should have been replaced by a robot years ago.
His main attack is throwing multiple snowballs at his enemies, and his super is like a snowblower that blows brawlers away like a gale wind.
So Gale will be our first chromatic brawler, and he's a guaranteed drop in the Brawl Pass, but he's also available for everyone else at legendary probability.
All right, let's talk about skins. Frank, what do we have coming in May?
So first we have Rogue Mortis. Yes, you heard that right, new Mortis skin. Then we have God Rico, Tropical Sprout, and to celebrate Supercell's 10-year anniversary, we're gonna give you a free skin on the day of the update, Barbarian King Bull.
Wanna brawl?
It's a very happy 10-year birthday present for Supercell. Be sure to grab it and download the update. Pins are coming to Brawl Stars. Pins are emojis that you can collect, and they can be used in chat. And you guys have all been wondering what's happening to Robo Rumble, Boss Fight, and Big Game. They're not gone, they've been condensed into 2-minute matches with max 100 token rewards.
And that's not all, we also took another shot at Hot Zone. Yes, you hear that right, Hot Zone is gonna come back on update day for a limited time, about 3 weeks we think. We made some small changes here and there, and we are really curious and excited to see how you feel about them.
Tell us what you think, and if you want Hot Zone to stay, be sure to play it a lot.
We really hope you guys are excited as we are about this update, and
we'll see you in July.
bye guys.
My mistake.
Was that it? I think that was it.
I think that's it.
That was a choppy disaster that's not going to be fun to edit, but we said all the things.
Hello and welcome to Brawl Talk. Ryan, could you please?
But Danny, it's the summer of monsters!
That's right, Season 2, Summer of Monsters.
We've got a brand new chromatic brawler for you called Surge, and he's maybe one of the most unique brawlers we've ever made.
His main attack is kind of like a combination of Spike and Jean. You throw a projectile and then when it hits the enemy, it divides into other projectiles.
That's right, and his super is really interesting. Every time you use Surge's super, he upgrades himself, and his attacks become different and he becomes stronger. You can do that a maximum of 3 times, but if you're defeated, you lose all those upgrades, so stay alive.
In addition, we have another exclusive skin in the pass. Before, we had only 1, now we have 2.
And those exclusive skins are Super Ranger Brock and Mecha Paladin Surge.
Also, one quality of life change that you guys have been asking for. Now you can collect the rewards in any order you want.
That's right. Season 2, Summer of Monsters is starting on July 6th and will last 10 weeks.
Now Ryan, if I have like 1 million gold coins, what can I do with them now?
That's way too much gold, and here's how you're gonna spend it. Coming in this update, we've got True Silver and True Gold skins for the very coin-rich players. True Silver is gonna cost 10,000 coins, and True Gold costs 25,000. But if you want that gold skin, you've gotta buy the silver one first.
And to be able to buy it, you need to reach at least Power 9. So of course we are talking about monsters, but where are the monsters?
Coming in July, we have Mega Beetle Bee, King Crab Tick, and fighting those monsters is Streetwear Max. The Summer of Monsters wouldn't be complete without a new game mode.
We present you Super City Rampage. You guys have been asking for a long time for a new PvE mode, which means that's brawlers against computer or AI. So now we are having 3 brawlers against another boss, and this boss is a big monster that wants to destroy the city, and you have to prevent that from happening by defeating the boss before, I think it's 2 minutes?
That's right, before the city gets destroyed.
Exactly.
Coming in this update, we're testing a new object on the map called the rope fence. This is kind of cool because you can shoot over it, but you can't walk through it. So it's sort of like water, but it can be destroyed like other wall tiles can.
And also, Hot Zone is here to stay.
You guys have been asking, Hot Zone is going into the rotation with maps and new quests. And we've got more pins, and pins will be available in battle starting with the update.
And also the trophy road got extended up to 50,000 trophies.
We cannot wait for the Summer of Monsters, and since you guys watched to the end, you get some special extra info. Crow and White Crow are getting a remodel in this update.
So don't forget to subscribe to get more awesome news like that.
And we will see you next time.
I'm really impressed on how good that was.
We got. I could tell we had no idea what we were saying, but we got it out there.
Because I said your lines and then... Wow, that's how pros are.
That's how it's done.
Hello.
And welcome to Brawl Talk.
Brawloween is here, and to celebrate, we have a new environment called Poco's Bandstand. It's a mix of Dia de los Muertos and a Mexican carnival.
Poco's Bandstand is also the home of our newest brawler, Amber. She's a legendary and she's all about fire. To compete with Poco and El Primo as entertainers, she decided to juggle fire, spit fire, and she's not very good at it.
Her main attack is a new unique mechanic where as long as she's aiming the attack button, she will deplete ammo with that fire.
And her super, once again, is throwing a bottle of oil. It spills then on the ground and she can ignite it. It stays there for a while, so she can just save it up for the right moment.
And she'll be available on the day after the update, both in boxes and in the shop. Now for skins, we are getting Underworld Bow and, as you can see, Zone Bibi. And since they are Supercell make skins, they won't be seasonal as the other Brawling skins.
We've also got 5 new True Silver and 5 new True Gold skins for Bull, Barley, Rico, Mortis, and Frank.
Now hold on a second. And that's it, guys, the moment you were waiting for. Rosa will be getting her first skin. And also her default model is getting some new animations.
Also coming in this update, we've got a Brawloween challenge where you can earn star points, coins, but more importantly, if you beat it, you can unlock this awesome skin before anyone else in the world. And we have exclusive pins for the winners that won't be available unless you beat the challenge.
We are having the Brawl Stars World Finals 2020. And don't forget to subscribe to our Brawl Stars esports channel that we just created. And we will see the best players in the world playing Brawl.
And to support these players, you can actually buy exclusive offers. We first have a skin, an exclusive skin, which is called Challenger Cold. We have a bunch of exclusive pins you can only get through these offers. The proceeds from these offers will support the prize pool of the World Finals for up to 1 million USD total.
Certain maps will have a teleporter that can immediately launch you across the map in an instant.
Also, Graveyard Shift is getting back, so OG players will be happy to know that Life Leech is returning.
Besides that, we're also releasing 10 new gadgets in the weeks following the update.
Don't forget, before this season ends, you will need to collect your Season 1 rewards. Otherwise, they're gonna get auto-collected when the next season starts.
So hey Ryan, remember when you said that we wouldn't have any interruptions this time? Well, that was a lie.
Danny, what did you do?
And if you wanna know more about the Brawl Maps, type #BrawlMaps on YouTube and you will see a lot of creators using this new feature.
That's right, be sure to subscribe and we will see you next month. What did you say? What about a challenge?
What?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man, that's cool.
And if you support that notion with your just hands.
Such pain.
Brawl a day, get away. It's Brawl Pass Season 4.
Ryan, there's no time for songs because we have Brawl Talk.
Let's go! Brawl Pass Season 4 is called Holiday Getaway.
Takes me to the chromatic brawler Lou.
Lou is the newest brawler. He's the 3rd member of Gale and Mr. P's trio. He is a happy robotic snow cone machine.
So for his main attack, he throws snow cones. Every time he hits the enemy gets a snow cone mark. If the enemy gets a certain number of snow cone marks, the enemy gets frozen for some seconds.
His super is throwing cold syrup all over the ground that makes it super slippery for enemy brawlers.
And 2 important changes for the chromatic brawler. So now you can only find it in box when you hit tier 30 in the pass. And also when you find it, it affects your drop rate chances like any other brawler.
And don't forget, collect your Season 1 rewards before Season 4 starts, otherwise we're gonna auto-collect them for you.
Now for the Brawl Pass skins, we are getting Bellhop Mike, which will be helping Mr. P around the Snowtail.
And of course, we've got an exclusive skin for Lou, King Lou.
And the cutest skins ever are coming back with our partnership with Line Friends.
We have Sally Nani, Choco Piper, and Coney Max.
True Gold and True Silver skins are getting more bling. And don't forget to get Challenger Code and the other World Finals offers to get us closer to our goal, which is $1 million prize pool. And everyone that get those offers will get the exclusive pin.
8 teams will be battling it out to become the one Brawl Stars World Champion. Check the description below for the link. You do not want to miss it. Tune in on November 21 and 22. And now let's talk a bit about the map maker. It's still in beta, but we've got a lot of new stuff coming.
Now you can submit your maps for the world to play. After it gets approved by your friends, it goes to a public map pool where everyone can play your map, and after they play it, they can vote thumbs up or down. The best map of the day will be available for 24 hours so everyone can play.
That's right. Coming in this update with the map maker, we will have 2 new slots. The first is the test slot where you can try out and rate maps that players have submitted from across the world. And in the second, we will pick a daily winner that got the very best ratings, and you can play it for trophies. We have been listening to all of your suggestions for the map maker and are working as fast as we can to implement them. Coming in this update, we will be adding bounty and heist, and in addition, you'll be able to use jump pads and teleporters.
And as always, thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
And we will see you in December for Brawladays. Brawladay, get away, is Brawl Pass Season 4. Let's go!
I think that's a good one.
Hello and welcome to Brawladays.
Brawladays, does it mean gifts, Ryan?
That's right, we have 13 free gifts and 2 brawlers, and one of those brawlers is free. Let's start right off the bat with our newest brawler, Byron. He is a sinister salesman who is also a support brawler. He is going to be the 3rd member of Piper and Barley's trio, and he can sell you whatever you need to boost you up or damage your enemies.
Byron plays a little bit differently than our previous support brawlers. His attacks either harm the enemy with a damage over time, or they heal his friends with a heal over time. So exactly what you need in the right situation.
And for his super, Byron will throw a vial on the floor that will damage or heal a brawler depending on whether it's an enemy or a friend.
Byron is a mythic brawler, and he will be available the day after the update.
And of course, it wouldn't be Brawladays without skins. In this update, we're gonna have Snowman Tick, Holiday Party Frank, and community-made skin Nutcracker Gale from Supercell Make.
And that's not all. There will also be a new batch of True Silver and True Gold skins for Daryl, Crow, Jesse, Tara, and last but not least, Tick.
Coming in January, for the first time, we've got a duo showdown challenge, and if you win it, you can get Warrior Bow before anyone else in the world.
And if you're not getting Warrior Bow for the challenge, he's available in the shop 1 week after.
Coming to Bounty, we're introducing a blue star, which will prevent ties from happening.
The blue star replaces the original star in the center of the map. Whichever team picks it up, in case of tiebreaker, wins. And that's as long as you hold the star.
So watch out, if you're defeated holding the star, the enemy team gets it.
In addition, we made a small tweak to Gem Grab. Now the game in Gem Grab ends about 30 seconds after the last gem spawned.
And Siege's environment is now going to be Pam's Scrapyard.
8 animated pins for brawlers with this update.
Present Plunder is back!
Trophy seasons now last 4 weeks and have less decay.
Phew, that was a lot of stuff.
No! We've got gifts! Starting today, we celebrate Brawladays, and there will be gifts from today until the 24th of December. A new gift in the shop every day. Yes, that's right, every day.
Now, Frank, what could be better than 13 presents?
A new brawler?
Better.
2 new brawlers?
Better.
Oh no, you didn't.
That's right. While we have Frank distracted in the studio, we made our second brawler free. His name is Edgar, and he is epic.
Edgar is an edgy teenager who works together with Colette in the gift shop. He wants to be cool and mysterious, but he can't quite pull it off really.
He's a fast melee brawler who attacks with his scarf, but he has pretty low health, which is why he also heals when he attacks.
His super, very much like Daryl, charges by itself, and it makes him leap over obstacles to get close up to his prey. So you can wait and see for the best moment and then leap on your target.
Edgar is going to be free during the Brawlidays, so be sure to grab him when he comes out. After that, he'll still be available in boxes, but you don't want to miss out.
That's all for today. We wish you a happy Brawliday season. Thanks for giving us an amazing year with Brawl Stars.
Be sure to subscribe and have a wonderful Brawliday season.
See you in January.
Hello and welcome to Brawl Talk.
You already forgot something.
I did? Brawlidays. Okay, that's a bad start. Whoops. I was frightened at the beginning.
What?
No, presents.
Angry Presents, the Grinch.
Hello and welcome to Brawl Talk.
Brian, did you shrink us again?
Of course I did. We didn't want to leave you empty-handed for September, so we've brought you a mini update. This season is going to be all about a gift shop.
Which leads us to the new chromatic brawler, Colette.
Colette is a cashier in the gift shop, and she loves her job because she gets to collect all kinds of brawler items. And she's close to her favorite things in the world, the brawlers.
She's Piper's and Spike's biggest fan. At a certain point that starts to get a little creepy, like almost a stalker, I guess.
And her main attack is really interesting. This is a mechanic we have never done before. She deals a percentage of damage based on her target's health. So if she's attacking someone like El Primo, she'll do a lot of damage. But if she's attacking someone with a tiny bit of health, she'll do a tiny bit of damage. Except for boxes, where she'll do a flat rate.
And what's interesting about her super is that it's kinda similar like Bull. She runs across the map, but she returns to the starting point after that. And every brawler she hits on the way gets damage.
And in this gift shop mini update, we are of course getting gift shop skins.
And the brawlers will be using gift shop items.
Sandy's newest skin will be called Sugar Rush Sandy, and M's will be Super Fangirl M's. Finally, Spike will be getting a mask that changes every time you respawn.
Now for the past skins, we are getting a Opal Star, beginning of the past, and at the end, a new skin for Colette, which is Trixie Colette.
And that's not all, we've got two more. We have Lunar Sprout for the Moon Festival in Asia, as well as El Atomico for El Primo, which is for star points.
And together with this gift shop environment, we are also getting a Star Park team tutorial, so we can welcome new players to the Star Park.
みんなどこへ向かってるのかってご説明しましょう。もう少し近くへ。ああ、近すぎ。投資をご検討中の皆さん、スターパークへようこそ。スターパークがどんな場所かって？もちろんユートピアですよ。喧嘩や争い事とは無縁の娯楽の世界です。悪いことなんて何一つ起きませんからね。一度お越しいただければ誰もがやみつきになります。皆さんのご協力があればスターパークは幸せの輪を広げて幼い日の心の傷だって癒すことができるでしょう。やあ子供たち、お見せしたいものはまだまだあります。 楽しそうですね。もっとお見せしましょう。スターパーク、この魔法のような空間には従業員の血と汗と涙が注ぎ込まれています。たくさんの涙、たくさんの血。これは夢なのか？
Nope, it's real.
そう、現実だね。
More real than anything you can imagine.
想像するのはここまで。行動に移すなら今です。魔法がここに、幸せがここに。夢がここで生まれます。スターパークでは徹底管理されたテクノロジーにより、皆さんの快楽や幻想への飽くなき欲望を叶え続けます。いつものバートルビーを。保安官は皆さんに幸せを届けるために寝る間も惜しんで働いております。
私たちは毎日ワクワクしながら仕事に励んでおります。
最先端のアトラクションを満喫しているこの幸せな家族をご覧ください。Have a nice trip! 家族で楽しめる園内の自然第一で設計されております。スターパークはただの遊園地ではありません。テレビ、シネマ、冷凍保存食を巻き込み、やがては世界的なエンターテインメント空間へと発展していくという概念そのものです。投資家の皆さん、聞いてください。私はもう我慢できません。スターパークはまさに一生一度の投資チャンスです。皆さんの言い訳なんてどうでもいい。お金にはもう興味ないんですか？成功するのが怖いんですか？そして投資家の皆さん、数日が幸せを阻むもの、そして最後には
この絶好の投資の機会を逃す手はありませんよ。今日こそ幸せに値をつけてみましょう。ぜひご一緒に。スターパークへの投資は明るい未来への投資です。未来は流れ星のように輝いてます。
And this update also includes some quality of life changes. For example, you can now turn off bots in friendly matches.
Also, we are getting a free pin package in the Brawl Pass.
Plus a new match end screen that looks great.
We are getting new maps and also the return of old classic ones.
That's all for this mini update. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time in October. For this moon-related event.
This is the outtake.